Hello everybody, I'm Janpha Thadphoothon and this is my show English in the Garden. I'm Janpha Thadphoothon and what I'm doing is sharing with you one of the language learning tips. In order to learn English or any other foreign languages, you need to seize opportunities. To seize mean to take something, to take opportunities to learn. And this evening, I'm going to talk about what we should be doing is seizing opportunities to learn about the US president and the inauguration speech or the 46th president of the United States. So there's a lot of news headlines around the world from social media, newspapers, and other medias concerning the what we call the inoculation or the start of the new presidencies, Joe Biden and the vice president uh, Kamala Harris. I think that's her name. So let's look at what I mean by the tip. So my suggestion would be to seize opportunity, to seize an opportunities. So when you seize an opportunity, you take advantage of something and to do something that you want to do for your benefits. So my suggestion to you is to seize an opportunity for English language learning from the what we call the big events like the new president of the United States. So we can look at the news about the 46th US president. We can learn the language from the headlines. We can notice the collocations, notice the slang words and the expression and phrases that normally you will not pay attention to. Normally we will not uh, see, we will not, notice them. But during the big event like this, uh, every media outlets actually have come out with the language that we can learn from. For example, this one believes in ourselves, believe in our country. This is from the BBC News. So you can learn many words like U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris. Okay, so you use the word U.S. Vice President because she is a Vice President, and her name is Kamala Harris. Okay, you if you are the president, you will put the word president in front of your name, like President Donald Trump, President Joe Biden. Okay, and you can see here the people in America. Normally, you will hear the word Americans. So you can learn a lot just from the new headlines. Here's another one: the national anthem. And you can see the word inauguration of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. So you can sing your or the national anthem. Okay, sorry. You can sing the national anthem. You can notice the use of the words inauguration of something. The inauguration of Joe Biden and Harris, and the singing of the national anthem. You see, you use the word the because these you have only one national anthem actually. And this is another headline: newly sworn in President Joe Biden. I want you to pay attention to the word newly sworn in. Sworn in here function as an adjective. Okay, newly is adverb. Okay, newly sworn in President Joe Biden. So this is a noun phrase. Okay, and his advisors. Okay, uh, so you can notice the use of the words the Trump administration. So you can use the word the name of a person and the name of the word administration. You can see Joe Biden's administration, Donald Trump administration, okay, um, and the new White House. The new White House or the White House is the residence of the U.S. president. And here are other phrases or expression that you can learn about the news of the 46th president of the United States. For example, the word administration, the word former presidents, former vice presidents, and the verb addresses, okay, addresses the nation. Uh, President Joe Biden addresses the nation. President Biden. Now, sometimes you use the word Joe Biden, sometimes you just use Biden. And to sign executive orders. To sign executive orders. The order from the executive. Okay. And as I just mentioned, the national anthem. Okay. And to give a speech. Okay. And to be sworn in. To be sworn in. I mean, you need to swear, in order to become the president. You have to make your promise to uh, to be sworn in. Actually, inaugural address, the term address or the term speech. Another word for address is speech. Okay? Inaugural speech, inaugural address. Okay, and you can see is sworn in. You can look at the words passive voice, so sworn in as the 46th president, and you can see the use of the word inaugural address. Inaugural address, his inaugural address. So just sum up what I'm what I'm actually not addressing. What I'm sharing with you today is one of the English language learning tips. I'm talking about the need to seize opportunities to learn the language. When something interesting happens, when you are in the middle of big news, okay, you should take the opportunities to learn the vocabulary, the idiomatic expressions, and the language samples. You can learn a lot by taking advantage of the language samples available on the media or whatever you can find. I'm Janpha Thadphoothon. I'm an English language teacher in Bangkok, Thailand. Thank you for watching. By the way, if you like my show, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Janpha channel. You will hear more from me on language learning tips. Thank you.